Right, so there's been another fucking mass shooting. Over 50 people fucking dead in an Orlando nightclub. And if you go on Twitter right now, you'll get to see tens of thousands of morons arguing over whether this had everything to do with guns and nothing to do with Islam, or everything to do with Islam and nothing to do with guns. But guess what? It has everything to do with fucking both of them. This is what you get when you combine the two most dangerous things in the world right now. Free and easy access to weapons of mass murder and extremist religion. You don't get shit like this with people walking into a fucking nightclub. With people, I don't know what they do in nightclubs, drinking, having fun, dancing, like fucking people do. Walking into a nightclub and murdering 50 people. That doesn't happen without a very specific combination of both of those two things. I'm never going to be a popular YouTuber because I don't have a lot of reactions to things. People like The Amazing Atheist, they'll watch the news and they'll say, oh, this story happened, oh, I have a fucking thing to say about that. I don't have things to say about a lot of things. It takes a lot to get me worked up about shit. But this is something where I feel like I have something to say. Because this conversation has become so nasty and so heated and so divisive on both sides, and everyone's just a cunt about it all the time, that there's no way to approach this topic reasonably and rationally and calmly like we probably should. Because if you think it's all about Islam, then you think everyone on the other side, they're all a bunch of weak liberal pushovers who, they hate freedom, and they hate America, and that they love Muslims, and that they want to live under a caliphate or whatever. And what people think about guns, they think that the other side are racists, and xenophobes, and Islamophobes, and the worst sort of scum of the earth bigots imaginable. And I'm tempted to agree with them a lot of the time. But this isn't going to change until reasonable, rational fucking people start speaking up. There's no way to change this just by getting rid of guns. Because people who want to commit mass murders, they're going to find other ways to do it. There are going to be less of them, there are going to be less mass murders, and we should look into gun control legislation, but that's not going to fix the whole problem. And people who think that we just need to get rid of all the Muslims and ban Islam and stop building new mosques, that's obviously wrong. No group of people has ever been made less extreme by having more and more oppression laid on them. That's so obviously not how things work. It's not a great day to be a human today. Everything's kind of shitty. So hopefully next time I make a video it'll be less full of swear words and admonition. Maybe it'll be a fun one next time. Who can tell? Bye.